It's time for another Out and About with Jamie Grout Shortcast video, and with me is the one and only Mindy Williamson from the Iowa State Fair.
Hello.
And so much pre-planning goes into the Iowa State Fair. It's a year-round thing, and I am the producer for the WHO Morning Show, and Jeff Angelo and Mindy every morning are talking about all the things going on as we get ready for the Iowa State Fair, less than 100 days away, and so much great grandstand entertainment. Tell us about that, Mindy.
Yeah, we try to book something on the grandstand for everyone. So that could be a rock group, Stained. We have some Richard Marks and Rod Stewart. We have Alabama back for the 13th time. They're a fair favorite. The most of anyone who's been to the grandstand. Very last night is Josiah Queen. That is our Christian act this year, moved from the first day to the last day. And then that Saturday we have kind of a rock or a rap sort of country crossover, and Big X the Plug. So lots of country this year. Lainey Wilson is sold out, but we have Riley Green, we have the Red Clay Strays. So pretty much anything for any genre that you're sort of looking for. And if you don't find it on the grandstand, we have those free entertainment stages as well.
And you're celebrating America 250. Tell us about that.
We know that America's actual birthday is the 4th of July, and many of the celebrations for America 250 will happen over that 4th of July. The fair is in August 13th through the 23rd, but we're still celebrating. It's a time to celebrate Iowa, but also America 250. So we have tons of competitions that you can enter and win a commemorative ribbon this year. But then also we have a veterans walkway, an art installation, we have food contests, we have all sorts of different things that you can find for this year's America 250.
Circling back to entertainment, boy, you have a whole lot of free entertainment on the fairgrounds throughout the fair.
Yeah, so free with gate admission, we book about $500,000 worth of that nightly entertainment. So that's not to say those groups that we have during the day. So lots of local Iowa talent is showcased throughout the day on every stage that we have. But those evening acts are specifically booked. They might be a hypnotist, they might be a country act, they could be a rocker. We have some tribute. We have a jammy Buffett group this year. So those are fun as well. So mark those on your calendar as well. And those are on the Mid-American stage, our Susan Knapp Amphitheater, and the Bill Riley stage.
You have some remodeling going on in the fairgrounds. Tell us about that.
Yeah, as a homeowner, your house is never 100% done, and the fairgrounds are exactly like that. So we have lots of historic buildings, and this year, actually for the last 3 years, we've been working on our barn renovation project. So those historic barns are pretty much the only part of the fairgrounds we hadn't renovated. The sheep barn was first, it's done. The horse barn will be complete after this fair, for this fair actually. And then the swine barn will be our largest renovation, $19 million that we have ever taken on. And you'll see big changes right after the fair. We'll be taking the roof off and everything. So then after we get done the swine barn, we're gonna fix up the cattle barn. So big projects going on the fairgrounds for sure.
When will you be announcing the new foods at the Iowa State Fair? Because people love their new foods.
They do. Number one reason people go to the fair is the Iowa State Fair food, and we don't blame them. So we have about 200 concessionaires, and they're working their little magic to come up with those new fair food ideas. There'll probably be 50 or 60 new foods this year, but we narrow it down to the top 3 on July 14th. So at 1 o'clock, our friends like Jeff will be coming over to try those new foods and narrow it down to the top 3 that fairgoers get to vote on during the fair.
I was going to ask you, when does Sarah start working on the butter cow anyway? Has she started already?
She starts working on the butter cow a couple weeks out from the fair.
Okay.
And she's working right now on the actual structures.
Okay.
That will go with that. So we have the butter cow that is a 600-pound cow made of butter, and she starts working on that a couple weeks before the fair, but then she starts working on the structures that will go with the companion sculptures. But she actually has a butter cow right now at the Renwick The Smithsonian Institute has one on display. Real, 100% live butter cow. It will be there. It's been there since September or August of last year, and
Wow.
it'll be through September of this year.
Wow, great.
Yeah, very
great.
cool.
What are the dates for this year Iowa State Fair?
August 13th through the 23rd. So we're looking forward to it. It's coming here quick. Not wishing away our beautiful summer, but we know it's always a good celebration right before kids go back to school.
All right, fantastic. And if people want more information on the Iowa State Fair, how can they do that?
Go out to our website, iowastatefair.org. You can download our app as well. You can sign up for our e-newsletter, and you can sign up for our text alerts that way as well.
And don't forget to visit us at the WHO Crystal Studios at the Iowa State Fair. Mindy, always a pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much.
Mindy Williamson from the Iowa State Fair. It's going to be great and an even bigger celebration for America 250. Not to miss the Iowa State Fair. It's always a good time. Till next time, grr, out is out. See ya.